everybody, welcome in. Sorry I'm a little bit late here today. I was kind of at a loss for what to stream today again, kind of like yesterday. And I'm like, you know what? It's been a while since we did Blast from the Past, so we're gonna take a look at Ratchet and Clank, the final series that I have yet to explore in this little big, well, this is a pretty big series, but in this series that I've been exploring on the channel since February. We've got 6 games in the Ratchet and Clank series that we're going to be taking a look at over the next period of time. Of course, we gotta start with the first one, though. Just making sure we're all good here. I did do some brief testing not long ago with my controller to make sure that it works. Make sure we're good. And it looks like we are okay. And ready to begin. Yeah, this is kind of like a rough overview of some of the events in the game, but some of the stuff we'll be getting into over the course of it. Alright. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright. Let's do it. The humble beginnings of Ratchet.
Final step, attach robotic ignition system. Thank you for using help desk technology.
Robotic ignition system. Gotta love it. What? And there's Clank. Our little guy. Ooh, what's that? That is an info bot. We'll learn about those guys later. Grabs it. Whoop! I love this part. It's like he just slides right in. Right under that guy. Starts grabbing his ship. Opening cutscene for the game. Ooh. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. Ow! Oh, he's gone. Down he goes. Now, of course, Ratchet sees this giant spaceship crash out in the distance. Alright, we gotta go check it out. Here we go.
Welcome to the Gadgetron Help Desk. We are here to offer you advice during your interplanetary travel. The Help Desk is a free service provided by the Gadgetron Corporation.
Honestly, I'm gonna turn this off in a second here because it's kind of annoying. Let's get these starting boxes of bolts whacked over here. Alright, I'm gonna quick adjust that. Turn it off. Alright. There we go. Alright, that's better. We start off with 1 weapon, the bomb glove with 10 shots. Let's see if there's anything else hanging around. But yeah, this is Ratchet's first ship. Built it all himself. All on his own. Hey. More bolts. Bolts are the currency in the series. Yeah. The one thing about the first game that is different from all the others is you cannot strafe from side to side. This game is probably the hardest because of that factor alone. In the other games, 2, 3, Deadlocked, and all the others, you can strafe by holding down L2 or R2, which allows Ratchet to keep facing forward while moving side to side, making it a lot easier to shoot. But in this game, if you try to do that, you kind of just look through his eyes. If you do L2 and R2, he crouches. So this is gonna be tricky. Alright. We're getting there. Yeah, I'm gonna be gathering as many bolts as possible because this game has by far the most involuntary purchases out of the entire series. And you don't get a lot of bolts. So effectively they quote-unquote cost the most because you don't get the most bolts and you have to pay quite a pretty penny. Plus, there is a weapon later on in the game that requires 150,000 bolts in order to buy. That doesn't sound like a lot, but in Ratchet 1, it is everything. I will be going for that weapon, but it's gonna be quite a journey. Yeah, use the bomb glove to take out the range dudes. And we will get to what weapon that is eventually that I am referencing. Some of you might know it. If you're familiar with the Ratchet series, some of you out there in chat, you guys probably know. Don't spoil it though for anybody that doesn't. Dang, hit that guy. There we go. What? Aw, ran away too fast. Come on. Eee. Alright, we're reaching the end of this first segment here. Okay. Good stuff. I think that's all the bolts we can collect in this area. So who's this little guy? Ratchet's looking around, nobody's there. Let's pick some up. Take some back by the ship. He wakes up. Ratchet's got no idea.
Interesting.
And gets spooked.
You're quite handy with your wrench.
You bet. I built that ship with it.
Currently, I'm in search of someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar system. Do you know where I might find that fellow?
Well, he's on the radio every week. Other than that, no. Hey, what's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
Yeah.
Hello, citizens of... My race, the Blog, have a small problem. Our planet has become so polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no longer able to dwell here. But I, Chairman Drek, have a solution. We are constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components available. So, what does this mean to you, you might ask? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand, we will be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made. Thank you for your cooperation.
Cut!
And if you don't like it, you can take your whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss my... We're still on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
And there's Chairman Drake.
The people on those planets are hosed. Well, good luck getting Captain Quark to help you.
Actually, you could help me. If you could use your ship to take me to the coordinates contained in this infobot, I might be able to gather further information there.
Even if I wanted to, I can't. I'm missing a crucial component of the ship.
The robotic ignition system.
How did you know that?
I, sir, happen to be equipped with the latest in robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I choose.
So, I agree to take you to this, wherever it is, and you get my ship started for me?
That is what I'm proposing.
Ratchet!
Deal.
Good. Oh, jeez. The dialogue between Ratchet and Clank throughout the series.
This could be a problem. Take care of it.
Whoa, this is great! So that's where I've been stuck this whole time.
Please return your appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh? Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, and by the way, you can stop calling me sir. The name's Ratchet.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
Sir.
You got a name?
My serial number is V54.
B5429.
I'll just call you Clank for short. Hang on.
So you see,
Hence the name
it
of the
would be
series.
most beneficial if your citizens were not in the city when my workers begin removing it.
Preposterous! I will not stand for this.
Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter.
Let's just see what Captain Quark has to say about that, my good man. I don't see what's so funny. Captain Quark could dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you puny.
You have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
This is your last chance. Stop this madness now!
Okay, wait. You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No! He's all yours, gentlemen. Try not to leave any marks.
Oh boy. Oh no. Alright, Ratchet. Nice hair, Nova.
Clank?
Oh,
Where are you?
oh, did my thing...
Oh, sorry about that.
Hold on.
Well, we're not leaving the way we came in.
There we go.
Perhaps we could procure a ship from one of the inhabitants.
If there are any left.
Yeah, I don't know why my webcam keeps doing that. It's really bizarre. Pardon that, everybody. Welcome in. Sorry, Rocket Stone. I don't know what's going on with my webcam. Alright, let's get the planet explored. There is a main part of this, but I'm gonna do as much as I can of the extra stuff because there's a lot of bolts and things like that to be obtained, so I'm just gonna do everything. Okay, this is a little side area here. Go and get some stuff, get some bolts. Thank you for the compliment, by the way, Rocket Stone. I did just shower yesterday, so my hair probably looks a little bit fluffier than normal. Cool. Hey. Eh. Yeah, get all the bolts we can. Yeah, once we get to, Ratchet Deadlocks, that's 3 more games down the line, though. I'll make a little video of my channel name / username's origin story. Because I'm honestly always interested in where people get their names for, like, online. our online pseudonyms that we go by. And I've gotten the question a lot over where I got mine. So I want to make a little video once we get to Deadlocked, because that's the game that mine came out of. Ah, jeez. Okay. There's more bolts. Oh, there's an A down here. Payday 2 stream when... I swear, if one more person asks me about Payday 2, it is never going to happen. I have gotten... I'm sorry, Rocket Stone. It's not you. It's not you at all. It was just so many people have been hassling me about doing Payday 2. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm even interested in it. The last thing I want to do is play games that I'm not interested in on the channel, because then it's not going to be fun for you guys either, as the viewers, if that makes any sense. I got it for free years ago. I just never touched it, but... Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I thought something was messed up. Okay. Now we're good. Alright, so now I have to dive. Yes. No. I thought I had to dive here. Oh, I do. But I'll hop back up for a moment. I mean, maybe I'll try it on stream once, and then if I don't like it, I probably won't do it again. You're funny, Ratchet Stone. Yeah, I saw your message for a split second. It was funny. Yeah, I just don't know if I'll ever play it. And if I do, it's probably only gonna be once. Kinda just to appease the crowd. Oh yeah, Rock and Stone, if you're able to stick around, there's a really funny part coming up in a few minutes here. Aw, shoot. This segment that I'm doing right here, it's actually required, ultimately, but it's not the main part of this planet. There's more boxes over there. I'm still here. Okay. Yeah, because it's just goofy. I might even make a short out of it when I'm done with the stream. Just like come back in and find the footage. Or because I've got OBS running, I might be able to get it during the stream. Okay. Oh, here we go.
God blast it!
Look, plumber's crack.
What did you just say?
I said, look, the plumber's back.
All right, wise guy. Shouldn't you be on one of them escape transports?
Escape transports?
Newsflash, giant robots attacking! The escape transports are taking all the rich folks off this god-darn planet.
So why aren't you on one?
Socioeconomic disparity.
What?
He hasn't got enough bolts.
Working people have to wait for Captain Quark to save us.
Well, got anything worth a lot of bolts?
I got this thing. Shows two weirdos ditching their ship. It's got coordinates to a desert planet, too.
An infobot. Ratchet, we could use that.
Oh yeah, here we go, Rockin' Stone. Here it is.
Geronimo!
Did he just slide down a sewer pipe?
Mayday, mayday! This is the solar
There you
ship
go.
Radical. We seem to be under attack from the planet's surface.
Relax, kid.
Again?
It looks like some sort of fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Whoa!
Let me try again. There we go.
Down, I can't concentrate.
Oh, we've been hit!
An unexpected detour.
Hold on.
When we land, I'll see if I can scare up an exhibition for you.
We're not gonna live that long!
Kid, let's M-screen!
Eject! Eject!
What is up with my webcam today?
Did you see that guy on the left?
Hold on.
Skid McMarks.
Does he know Captain Quark?
I doubt it. He's a pro hoverboarder, always going off about how cool he is.
Looks like he's in trouble.
I'll say, I've never seen him look so freaked out.
Hold on. Let me fix my webcam here, guys. Give me a second. So, she can't hurt you. Static Nova. Yeah, let me try unplugging and plugging my webcam back in here. I don't know why I've been having webcam problems lately. Oh, there we go. Hello. Alright, there we go. Alright. Well, yeah, there we go. There you go, Rockin' Stone. There's the funny. It's like, Geronimo, and then he jumps down the pipe. We're gonna be doing the same thing, though. Because that's how we get back to the start. Geronimo! Yay! And there we are, back at the start. All over again. Alright, now we've got to go into the main event here for this planet. Gotta get onto the main stuff. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I don't know if I need to start investing in a new webcam or what, but... I mean, I've never had problems for quite a while. Alright. Feels like something is poking my throat from the inside for a couple days. Oh, jeez. I mean, it is kind of true, though, what the, plumber was talking about, though. Like, the rich people are the ones who are gonna survive. Because it's like they got the money to buy themselves out of trouble and onto the escape transports or what have you. And anyone in the working class is basically left to fend for themselves and hope they get lucky. Yeah, it's kind of sad that it has to be like that, but, you know, not much you can really do. And even working your way up the ladder doesn't really... It takes a long time. Basically a lifetime to get up the ladder. And by then you're ready to retire, like... Can't really enjoy the spoils. Oh, come on. Get back here. Okay. Alright. Just gonna... Sorry about this, guys. One moment. Happens to rich guys in movies. Yeah, it's like... Ah, shoot. Hold on. One second. There we go. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Oh. Yeah, it's like the rich always seem to get out of it, whereas the working class do not. And again, it's kind of sad. Alright, let's just move on. We just had a ship partially destroy this bridge. Alright. Ow. And the way health is measured in the Ratchet and Clank series is by nanotech. In Ratchet 1, it is by 4 pieces of nanotech, as you can see on the top of the screen. Lose all 4 and you are killed. If you find boxes like the one I just whacked a second ago, you can restore 1 unit of your nanotech. There is a spot later in the game where you can upgrade your nanotech so that you can take more hits, but it's extremely expensive and it's not even required to beat the game. Does it make the game easier? Perhaps. Well, I've played this game so many times without doing it. Plus, like I said, it's really expensive, and I want the big gun. I want the 150,000 bolt gun, so I can't afford to waste money on anything that's not mandatory for game progression. When that happens, it usually starts a revolution/riot. Yeah, good point. Yeah, it's pretty accurate.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Oh, what are you? Mercenaries? Torturers? Assassins? I'll tell you anything. Here, take my infobot. It's all I've got left.
Sir, we're not assassins.
Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
Oh.
Has this ever happened to you? Hi, I'm Captain Quark, and believe me, there's nothing worse than staring down a Blargian snagglebeast from the inside and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly. That's why I come to Al's Robo Shack for all my electronic needs. Al has been the exclusive repair shop for my super electro gadgets since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, pal. So if you're fighting crime, or just fighting grime, come to Al's Robo Shack in Metropolis for all your robotic repairs. Al's Robo Shack, it's Quarktastic!
Do you know what this means?
Yeah, Captain Quark is really sold out.
No, it means Captain Quark is on Metropolis. We could tell him about this invasion.
If we had a ship.
What? A ship? What? You're not going to torture me? Well, as planetary chairman, I could arrange for you to borrow our courier ship.
Cool.
You can count on us, sir.
Right. Thank you, your chairman shipliness.
Alright, now we have a ship, so we're able to go elsewhere now. We've actually got coordinates for 2 planets that we can go visit. We're gonna go to Kerwan first because there's a gadget on that planet that is required to complete planet Iridia, the one we got the infobot for with the plumber. So we're gonna go to Kerwan first. Hard starts equals karma, yeah! Couldn't have said it better myself, Rockenstone. That's how it is. Alright, let's go to Kerwan. That's our next stop. On the journey. Oh, and before we head out, every planet by the ship dock has a Gadgetron vendor. You can buy other weapons here.
I got some great bargains for you today.
You technically don't need any other weapons to complete the game. Well, you do, at one point, but you have a choice between the Devastator, which is a rocket launcher, or the Visibomb launcher. Once we get to that point, I will explain why those tools are required. We will get there eventually. Oh boy, I didn't miss this. Hey, Alvaro, how you doing? Yep, this is the Ratchet and Clank series. I played these to death when I was a child. And I recently played through them again, but now it's Blast from the Past on the channel. Do a public showcase. Alright, here we go. Get him good? That's good to hear. Alright, let's get rolling. Gather all the bolts we can. Yeah, these beginning planets are easy, but they will get pretty difficult as time goes on, especially with the inability to strafe. Starting in Game 2, I will not have that problem, but for now, I do. Heck. Ah, there we go. What? Oh, you need more than one shot? Yeah, you need 2. You need 2 shots. Hey. Cool. Money! Yeah, it may seem like we're getting a lot of bolts here, guys, but really, we aren't. And he gets knocked back a little. Ouch. Alright, yeah. Knock that guy out. Yeah, that guy I'm not gonna be able to shoot, so I'm gonna have to just skim by under. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to shoot him. He's not very accurate either. And eventually he does run away. Or fly away, I guess, but... kind of. He goes over there, but... yeah, he doesn't, like, pursue you too much. Happy 18th of July. Yeah, it is the July 18th. It's kind of crazy. It's been flying, eh? Yeah, I had one hell of a night at work last night, though. It was an absolute crap house. And again, with the leadership publicly addressing problems in front of other people that don't need to hear about it. Like, this is not the first, second, or even the third time that this has happened. If this is gonna continue, I'm gonna have to change departments or find another job, because it's like, I am not gonna sit here and have work-related problems addressed in front of my colleagues, nor should I have to tolerate it. Otherwise, pharmacy has been going quite well, my new job. I'm just not a fan of how they're addressing work-related problems. Oh, there's Al.
Ratchet, that's the man we saw on the infobot. Remember? He knows Captain Quark.
Hey, you're that robot guy, right?
No, actually, I build robots. I myself am not a robot guy, per se.
Nerd.
I like him.
So, now that we've cleared that up, what can I do for you?
Well, we saw your infobot announcement. You were with Captain Quark. We're trying to find Captain Quark. We thought you could help us.
Your logic is commendable. However, I haven't seen Captain Quark since we shot that commercial. Say, do you run on standard XP18 sister boards?
Version 7.66.
Back at ya. I may be able to help you out after all. How does a helipack upgrade sound?
Upgrade?
Natch. Since he's a 766, I could have the little guy up and flying in no time. Of course, I'll just need my fee for service.
Yep, we have to pay 1,000 volts.
This won't hurt a bit.
Hey, wait. Ratchet, am I cool now?
Yeah, you the man, Clank.
You're welcome.
There's Vestal before here. Islamic birthday. Oh. But yeah, now we have access to the helipack. We can do a few cool things with this. One thing we can do is we can crouch and jump. It gives us some propulsion up, which is pretty neat. If you get a running start and press R1 and X at the same time, you can do a long jump. You can use that to get across big gaps that you would not be able to jump over otherwise. And then, of course, helipack, you can fly! As long as you are holding the X button while you are in flight, you will continue to fly. Oh. This is my thing with not being able to strafe. Yeah, this game is going to be the hardest of the bunch. For those of you that didn't hear me talking about it earlier, the Ratchet and Clank games, aside from this one, you cannot strafe side to side while you are shooting. If you do, you're either going to crouch or look through Ratchet's eyes in a first-person view. So this game is going to probably take me the most resets as far as the most deaths because of that. Because it's very strategic to strafe. You can avoid enemy fire much of the time by doing it. So I'm very grateful for it in the other games. Oh, come on. Ouch. There we go. Knock that guy out. Of course, his little mines are still there. Let's gather all the bolts. Alright. Good. It's a festival. I mean, cultures celebrate things in different ways. Like, even America, like, we have the fireworks on the 4th of July to celebrate our independence from Great Britain. Like, every country, every culture has their own stuff that sets them apart and makes them unique. Oh, he just shot me from the side, I didn't even see him. You'd think I know these games well enough to be able to avoid that, but... Ah! There we go. Alright, I'm not gonna hop on this train yet. Because there's an area back there, around this corner, with more stuff. More bolts! More boxes! More stuff. Yeah, knock out most of the boxes with one bomb. Hey. Good stuff. Yeah, in Ratchet, you basically always want to search every nook and cranny for the bolts and for special items. And try to get as many as you can. Yeah, there's a box up there, but I'm not sure how to get to it. Let's see if I can quick figure it out. Looks like I may have had to jump up on those boxes before I destroyed them, but I'm just gonna move on. Alright. Let's hop onto the tram. I've got to work my way to the front. And there's a dude on each of the cars. Oh, come on. There we go. Cool. Let's grab every bolt that I can see. I will need it later. Aw. It's because of the angle. There we go. Good. Good stuff. Make sure I didn't miss any. I did. I missed a handful. Otherwise, I think we're good. Alright, let's head to the front. And now we're stopping. And hopping off. The bot is running away, though. We're gonna have to chase it. There we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna grab that infobot just yet because there are things over here. More boxes, more bolts that I wish to grab. In quite a number, if I must say. Alright. Yeah, let's go grab that infobot. What do we got?
Greetings, Executive Chairman Drek.
Dispense with the pleasantries, Lieutenant. My sources tell me you're behind schedule. You must prepare this planet to be harvested for our new world.
Yes, sir. As you can see, everything is moving along as planned.
I'm counting on you, Lieutenant. And as your former commander can tell you, I don't take disappointment well.
Yes, sir. I won't fail.
Drek is destroying yet another planet.
Yeah, but if that's the kind of help he's getting, I don't think we have anything to worry about.
You should not underestimate Chairman Drek. He is quite dangerous. We must find Captain Quark.
Look, that lieutenant doesn't seem so tough. Let's take him out ourselves.
Perhaps we can persuade the lieutenant to tell us where Drek is.
Now you're talking.
Alright, now we've got another planet that we can visit. Torch for Islamic Birthday. We have games at our country. In the end of the poll, it presents also other games you can play. Interesting. Yeah, America is kind of a mix of religions. We kind of got people from everywhere. Like, everywhere as in all sorts of religions. We don't really have a set religion. We're kind of everybody.
Welcome to the Captain Quark Fitness Course. If you're strong enough, fast enough, and clever enough to beat my fitness challenge, you will receive a reward from my head trainer. Simply make your way to the third island to complete the course. Good luck! Quark Enterprises is not responsible for sprains, broken bones, snapped tendons, bruised egos, or accidental death incurred while taking the challenge.
Excuse me, Captain, but we have more pressing issues. We urgently need your assistance.
Clank?
Yes?
Do you notice anything unusual about Captain
Before my
Quark?
birthday?
Well,
Nice.
I find the fact that he has a spring where his leg should be to be quite puzzling.
And why do you think that is?
Possibly an injury incurred while battling evil?
This isn't the real Captain Quark, you numbskull. It's a robot.
Oh.
Yeah. So now we gotta run around and do this fitness challenge. Alright. Let us go. We will begin. Alright, hopefully you guys are enjoying this show here. I take great pride in the Blast from the Past series. Being able to share it with everybody. Share my childhood with you guys. And there's other games that I've actually considered adding to the Blast from the Past series. There's some more kinks to work out with those than with the 4 game series that we have explored so far. There's some key differences in some of them. Alright. We're getting there. Yeah, and in Ratchet, you can jump off of things. You can, like, do a wall jump sort of thing, which is pretty cool. Like, don't look down. Right? Yeah, like, don't look down from up here. Alright, look at that. Alright, we are here. Good stuff.
Listen up, you loudballs! That was the most pathetic display I have ever seen on that obstacle course!
What do you mean?
We finished the circuit, ma'am.
Oh yeah, but it was weak. When I was competing, I would devour courses like that for breakfast.
Bet that's not all.
If it were up to me, you would drill for the rest of the day. But somehow you managed to impress that fool Captain Quark.
Captain Quark knows about us?
He certainly does. And worst of all, he wants me to give you a prize for that ridiculous performance.
Cool, what is it?
Oh boy.
I'm supposed to give you a swing shot, so you can sway to and fro like little insects.
All right, let's see it.
Not so fast. Today, the two of you disgraced my obstacle course, so I am going to make you pay.
But that prize is ours from the captain. That's not fair.
Too bad, life's not fair.
And unfortunately, this is another mandatory purchase.
Sweet. I bet Captain Quark uses stuff like this all the time.
Ha! Real men can swing without silly toys like that.
Yeah,
the two of you make me sick.
Yeah, she has a bit of an ego problem, but... And you'll notice that now it's on our ring. You have a weapon ring in the Ratchet series that displays your weapons and tools that you have gathered so far, and you can freely swap between them. I'm gonna rearrange the quick select though. I'm gonna put the swing shot on the other side of the ring, because I prefer my weapons to be on the right side of the ring. Even though technically in this game I'm only gonna ever have 3 weapons because of the way I like to play it. It's just habit from playing these games. And we can use this to get around on swing shot targets. Both the green target that we did first, and we can swing like a trapeze artist, like on this double yellow. That's interesting, Alvaro. Alright, well, we are done with Kirwan. There's nothing else for us to do here. There's only those 2 things. So we can go ahead and move on to the next planet. We're actually making pretty good time. Getting through the first 2 planets in a little under an hour. Alright, let's hop in. Alright, the next one I'm going to take you guys to is Iridia. There is another required gadget on this planet for future maps. So we're gonna go here first so that we can acquire it. Alright. Our goal here, from the infobot, is to find Skid McMarks and his agent. That is what we are aiming to do. If you guys see that yellow glow over there, that is a gold bolt. Those are located throughout the games. They are completely optional things. You don't have to grab them. They're kind of if you're a completionist and you want to grab them all. It's tricky to get some of them, though. Like this one, you have to time the helipack jumps in a pretty specific way in order to get to that one in the middle. Alright, so let's head out. Oh, there we go. Skid!
It's him, Skid McMarks.
That man from the infobot.
In the flesh, little dude. You guys get a load of that epic space battle I was in?
We saw you, screaming for help.
That was like a war cry. My agent and I got ambushed on the way to hoverboard practice.
Did he survive the crash, sir?
He's okay, but I've had a little trouble getting back to my ship due to my sprained ankle.
Oh, come on.
If you can take out all the sand sharks, I just might have a spare hoverboard for you.
We'd love to help you, Mr. McMarks, but Ratchet and I need to find Captain...
One of your boards? I've always wanted a decent hoverboard. Well, alright. You just keep that foot elevated.
Alright, so now we have to go kill all the sand sharks. That is our current objective. There are also sand shark spawners here that also have to be knocked out. These orange, weirdo-looking things. That is ammo for the pyrocitor, that's basically the flamethrower. And those things will keep spawning more sand sharks until they are killed. Hopefully everybody out there is enjoying the show, the showcase of Ratchet and Clank 1, the very first installment of the series. We will be playing through many of these. I have 6 games in this series planned. Alright. Let's see if there's any more in the area. Otherwise, I will move on. Ah! There were 2 more! I was like, I know they gotta be somewhere. Alright. We are doing good so far. Not looking too hot health-wise, but there is a lot of dudes. There's health up there, though. Let's grab these bolts. Cool. Grab the ammo. I will definitely need that. Is there a beaminator in this game? Oh, like a beam shooting weapon? No. Not in this one. Oh, come on. I know there's a couple up above here. Hang on, good luck, Nova, Rocky and Stone. Bye, Rocky! See you later, dude! Let's keep rolling. It's 7,700 plus. Yeah, the US has officially declared itself a country since 1776, so... Alright, there's only 1 more of these. And 8 more sharks. Well, 6 now. Gotta find the last spawner. It's over there. Alright! We are done. Look at that.
Here, man. Catch.
A brand new Z3000. You can't even buy these.
Well, I got a bail. Catch you dudes at the hoverboard races.
Hey! Awesome sauce. I'm gonna go back for those bolts, and there's actually a secret area over there where I just was before the game grabbed me and planted me elsewhere. So I'm gonna go back to where I just was. See this bundle of rocks right here? Right here? You can see how there's an opening, right? Chuck a bomb at it. Ta-da! secret area with a gold bolt inside. Ta-da! You actually use the gold bolts in this game along with bolts to acquire golden weapons when you go into what's called challenge mode, which is basically after you beat the game, you come back in to a harder version of the game. You keep all the weapons that you had, but the enemies are stronger in the challenge mode version. All Ratchet games have this feature. Alright. That's the bolts. Alright, now we are back to the ship. And that's where we just were, off to the left. So now we're gonna go the other way. We're gonna go this way. Yeah, you can knock these guys out easily with the wrench once they're not using the flamethrower. Just takes a few hits. Saves ammo. Alright. Cool, cool. It doesn't even take that long for them to stop either. And you can interrupt them using the flamethrower if you run up to them and smack them too. So these guys are pretty easy to handle. Yeah. Every country has its own unique history. I mean, just look at the US, like, we've got quite a history of our own. With, or, like, even without the American Revolution in 1776, like, there's so many other interesting things about American history. So this is why we had to go to Kirwan first to get the swing shot, is because of this area on planet Iridia. This is a whole swing shot area. Grab the bolts. Alright, head back up. So we're gonna have to swing shot across this gap. Alright. And if you let go of the circle button too early, Ratchet will drop if you're using the swing shot, so be careful. This is a double going from one to another. Pretty sweet. Alright. Pretty easy. Now this is why we needed to go here first, after Kerwan, is this thing.
Yes!
It's called the Trespasser. It's a tool that allows us to hack into things. We have to stand on this little pad, holding it, press the circle button, and then it opens up this little puzzle. We have to match up the beams of light into the red bars and turn them green. Some of them get very tricky as time goes on. Currency in the game, bolts. Yeah. Yeah, the currency in the Ratchet series is bolts. Alright, so now that we've got the Trespasser, we can go on to the next area here. Can move on to the next zone. And if enemies die down below, the bolts will come back up to you. Or they should. Doesn't look like they did in this particular case, but they normally do. So that the player can grab them. Alright. Looking good. Take this elevator down below. Oh, come on. Little sucker. That guy literally just injured himself on the TNT. Alright, I didn't miss any bolts. So let us continue. Okay. Oh, there we go.
No signal whatsoever. This downtime is killing me.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Don't be so literal, son. The problem is I'm stranded on this backwater planet and my star client is nowhere to be found.
Hey, we saw you on that infobot. You're Skid's agent.
Was Skid's agent. Haven't seen him since our ship crashed. And an agent without a client is like a flea without a dog. Say, you look like an athletic kid. If you can bring back the championship prize from the hoverboard races in Blackwater City, I'll make you my next star.
We have no time for trivial matters, sir.
I could be the next Skid McMarks.
All right. Well, we've got another mission. We don't quite have access to that planet yet. We're gonna have to keep going. Alright. Well, that is Planet Iridia. We've done what we can do here. So it's just a matter of moving on to the next area. Our next option is Planet Eudora at the logging site.
Yes, quite lovely. That should just about do it. Commander, we are finished with this world. Commence towing our planet to its next destination. Lieutenant!
Yes, sir.
You have fulfilled your tree quota. Barely.
We are ready to return to base.
Not so fast, Lieutenant. Just because we don't need any more trees doesn't mean they should have them. Destroy everything.
Oh, that's just great. That's just fantastic. They're gonna destroy the entire planet. Alright, before we move on to the next adventure here, we're actually in a good spot. I'm gonna hop up for a few minutes and run to the bathroom. I will be back shortly. See you guys in a few minutes. Hey everybody, we are back. Welcome back to the show. Let's rock and roll and continue on this epic journey. Alright. Whoops. Hold on 1 second before we get started again here. Alright. Let's grab my controller. Alright, let's explore Eudora. Yeah, there's a couple things we can do here as well. Alright. There's an area up here with a couple of bolt boxes inside. Worth a grab. We've also got an area here with the Trespasser. Thankfully, we just acquired that on Planet Iridia. So let's go ahead and equip it and hack inside. And some of the rings have multiple beams on them, which is pretty cool. They can block each other. The beams can block each other. Some of the puzzles also have barriers that you have to account for that will block the laser beam. Alright. Alright, now we need the swing shot. And we also needed the swing shot from Kerwan to access this area. So we needed a couple things before we could come here. Ooh, that was close. Hanging off the edge there. Alright. We need the Trespasser again. Let's yank it out. Let's do another puzzle. Yeah, that's a barrier right there in the middle. In the center ring. You've got to account for that when designing or when moving the things around. Easy. And there's that lieutenant that we saw during the video on the infobot. It didn't take much to scare him off.
Showed him.
I suppose I did.
Well, that was easy.
Is your current occupation leaving a rotten taste in your mouth? Then you need to know about BTS, Blog Tactical Research Station. Hi, I'm Supreme Executive Chairman Drek, and we here at BTS are seeking motivated individuals to fill positions in these exciting careers. Grind boot tester, warhead assembly technician, mutant animal husbandry, robot repairman, suck cannon test dummy, and administrative assistant. So call BTS. Build our weapons while you build your future.
I'm calling BTS today.
Now we're talking. Did you see all the cool gadgets they're making? Let's go get some.
No, we must continue our search for Captain Quark.
You're absolutely right.
I am?
Sure. We need to find Quark. Although when we find him, wouldn't it be nice to be able to tell him where Chairman Drek is?
I suppose.
Well, we go to the space station and talk to the scientists. They work for Drek, so they're bound to know where he is.
I am unsure about your logic.
Ah, you think too much. Come on, let's go.
Alright. So now we have the ability to go to the Blarg station. There is still another thing we can do on Eudora, though. We still have another path that we can go on. So we're gonna do that first, before we go to the Blarg station. Want to get everything completed so that we don't have to go back anywhere. Yep, there's this path across the bridges. Using this bolt that we spin around with Ratchet's Omni Wrench that he built his first ship with. There's a spot here we can jump up. Kill that guy. Spin around this bolt. And just sit down there completely out of range, because he's only got an axe. Alright, let's keep going. Good stuff. Aw, man. Oh, those guys are annoying. They just keep firing until you're dead. Or until you kill them. Thankfully, there's nanotech here. Grab all the bolts in the area. There's that guy. Ah, just a couple extra bolts. Here's the secret. Hidden back there. Lots of nooks and crannies in this game hold secrets. Bolts, gold bolts, and normal bolts. All the goodies. Got him. Nice. Yeah, make sure there isn't another one. But I heard something. came through relatively unscathed. You're doing well. What is this guy doing? Firing a couple bombs at him, but he won't die. Because he keeps dodging. Oh, jeez. I got, yeah. Jump up with that helipack. The Glove of Doom is another weapon that you can get in this game. It summons a bunch of tiny little dudes to fight for you. It's pretty fun. Easy. Coming up to me, didn't even get a chance to get a shot off. Those guys are gonna be annoying. Knock them out. 2 in 1. Nice shot. Alright. We are continuing on. What is the third one? Ow! Oh, I got him. Oh yeah, it's another weapon. This one is free.
Sweet.
It's the suck cannon, much like it was mentioned in the BTS video. Fun! You can suck up small enemies with this, and you can fire them back at each other. You just hold down the circle button. You can hold I think up to 5 enemies at a time, but they have to be a certain size. They can't be too big, or this won't work. You can still jump while this is active, but you cannot double jump. So yeah, I fell down and died. But that was all we needed to do anyway, so we can move on to the BTS station. And if you die while holding the suck cannon and it's got ammo in it, you lose it. As was just demonstrated. Alright, let's head out to the BTS station. That may have to be the last area, depending on how long it takes me to complete it. I may end off the stream there. Yeah, it's from one of my coworkers. Yeah, there's a couple things we can do here. There's a few things, actually. I'll save the best for last. Alright. Let's open this up. There we go. Now, because we're going outside the space station, we cannot take Ratchet. Because, of course, the vacuum of space. So we will have to send Clank out on his own to explore the outside of the space station. And Clank can also break boxes and collect bolts and things like that for Ratchet to bring back. So just go ahead and whack at everything else that you can. Just like you would with Ratchet and his wrench. Miso Soup. Hey, Miso Soup, welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying the show. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, come on. Alright. I don't know if there's anything up here. Oh yeah, that's the next part, I think. So I'm gonna head that way first, get a few extra boxes. Yeah, because that doesn't lead anywhere. And Clank still has access to the helipack on his own. Of course, he would. Because it's literally attached to his body. As Al did on Kurwan. Alright. Oh yeah, this is my favorite part of the first 3 Ratchet games. They never exist again after that. The Genjabots! These tiny little dudes that are roughly the same size as Clank, and you can command them to do things. They just follow you around. You can make them sit there and do nothing, and they won't follow you. You can use follow. You have to be close enough, though. You can make them enter things. We will see that up ahead. You can also have them attack things, which is pretty wicked. Cute. I know, right? They're roughly, and they're the same size as Clank, which is really, really adorable. And if they die from attacking something, they will respawn in those little pads. But now they are just going to follow us. It's always sad having to make them enter the gadget bots. It's sad. Always made me sad having to watch them go away. Yep. But it's required, otherwise we cannot continue. And we have this fancy tool now. We have acquired a tool called the Hydro Displacer. That is a required tool for future planets. So we had to do that first. Alright, let's head back to Ratchet and give him what we just found. Alright. Let us return to Ratchet.
I'm back.
So you are.
And I found this.
Hey, cool. It's a, what is it?
A hydro displacer.
Great. I always wanted one of those, I guess.
Alright. Now we will head down path number 2. Gonna whack this. I'm gonna move the tool. Oops. I'm gonna move the Hydro Displacer to the other side of the ring. Because that's just my personal preference. And I'm gonna use the suck cannon to deal with these tiny little frogs. There are gonna be lots of them momentarily. Yeah, I can use them against each other, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, and I can keep this one and just fire it at another enemy. Yeah, that guy is too big. Can't use it on him. Hey, another spot for the trespasser. Let's take a look. Oh, we got another puzzle. Oh, wait. Yeah, but now it's getting blocked. There we go. Bolts! And ammo! And of course, tiny little toads. Hey. Here's a nice power chop. Ouch. Looks like I have to go back around. Ouch. Hopefully there is health nearby. There's health up there. Oh, come on, I thought I jumped up there. And of course, like most Ratchet games, it brings you back to the start of the area, which is quite annoying. Let's give it another shot. Oh, yeah, that was always a boon in the... not really a boon. What? I totally hit that thing. There we go. Yeah, and even in the Jak and Daxter series, like, it's... like, Jak and Daxter was well known for putting you back to the start on a lot of stuff. If you died somewhere. Ratchet is pretty similar. Have the suck cannon ready. Yeah, a few extra bolts. Alright, I've already gotten those boxes over there, so I can just continue. Alright. Let us keep going. And the suck cannon is still full, so I can use it to knock this guy out. And they still have enough suck cannon ammo to knock those guys out. Looks like they take 2 each. So I'll pull it back out. Perfect. Oh, and there's even more of them. You don't have unlimited range with this thing either for sucking them up or discharging them back at enemies. You have a decent range, but it's not super big. Alright. You can look through Ratchet's eyes to aim the suck cannon or most of the other weapons. But you are unable to move while you are doing this. Let's see if I can head up. Yeah, because there's more stuff up above. Can use the helipack to do that. Oh, a little too early. There we go. Nice. And there is a secret area somewhere up here. It's in one of these zones. It's like a secret... yeah, right there with a gold bolt. I'm gonna try and go for it. I got time. A little bit. And of course, bolts! Lots of them. Alright, cool. Nice. Yeah, if you're far enough away, you can get a couple bombs off before they come at you. But even then, they don't come at you that fast, so you can usually get through it. It only takes one to knock those guys out. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's move on. Yay! Oh, come on. Got kind of a mini boss here. Ooh, that was close. That was very close. He almost bit me. Let's grab that health. Yeah, there's 2 things of health. That's good. There we go.
Thought I was a goner this time. Some nano-wit in genetics must have left the cages open again.
You could come down now.
Honestly, a gadget engineer deserves a bit more respect, if you ask me.
So, you are an inventor.
Gadget engineer. I create revolutionary devices for Executive Chairman Drek. For instance, Viola. My soon-to-be patented grind boots. Look, I need to get out of here so I can find a new job. How about I sell you these? At cost.
Sell? After we just saved your scrawny butt?
All right. I'll give you the employee discount, too.
Employee discount. Alright, that's another mandatory purchase.
Get out of here while I still can.
Yeah. Alright. We can now grind on railings. There will be lots of those throughout this game and throughout the whole series. Rock on. Alright, there technically is one more thing that we can do on the Blarg station, but I have to hop off here and head to work. Unfortunately, I wish I could stay and continue, but alas, at the moment I cannot. I will catch you guys next time I'm streaming on Thursday. We're going to be doing the deep dives in Deep Rock Galactic. Hope to see you guys there. Catch you later.